Hi guys, we're back at Current Boutique. Per usual, I'm Sam from @SamRLowry, and today we have the wonderful Christine of BonChic Style, and she is here to give us some fall transition with a French twist. So I saw that you Instagram and you also blog. Can you tell us a little bit about like what got you into blogging, how did it start, and then give us a little history behind the name of it all, like what inspired you?
Last year I wanted to, it's been an idea that I've had for many years. And finally I said, you know what, I'm gonna go, start the blogging gig. And it started really much with a French lifestyle approach and how to build a French wardrobe. And then I got to be focused more on the outfits per se, and then I saw more traffic to the blog. So it's become more of a focus with the French chic approach. The name came, I was really heavily influenced when growing up in France with the subculture. I don't know if it was as omnipresent in the States, called BonChic bourgeois. Which is BCBG, which is yes, and that was really a movement that it influenced me a lot. I was in boarding school, and I always thought, oh well, that's kind of my style, because I'm modern classic, but I really like beautiful things. And so there's the name, BonChic Style.
I love it. I finally figured out, after hundreds of years of being that BCBG millennial generation, figured out what the BCBG meant, and it blew my mind. That's amazing. And also, I watched a TED Talk about French closets and the idea that you guys only have like 10 pieces at a time, and I was like, I'm way too American for that.
I think French women have invented the concept of capsule.
Yes, capsule.
Because really, we don't, we keep our clothes. We don't really like, oh, it's a new season, I'm going to just throw everything out and buy new clothes.
Right.
That's not how we really go about it. We invest in really, in staples and essentials that are going to live with us. And then obviously, you need to upgrade, obviously, with a few, and we'll talk about it maybe later, but, trends are something that we filter,
Gotcha.
I personally, don't think filters are for that, trends are for every, if they don't fit your style, don't bother.
Right, and I can definitely see that reflected in your pics, like your personal style. This is like, I can tell. Like,
well, that's a wardrobe, a capsule right here. That, however you're gonna be, you can mix and match. Not even think about it in the morning.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And you just, that no matter how you're gonna put these pieces together, they're classic. But also, if you add a little bit of a pop of, depending with an accessory, then you can really make it, make it fun and chic.
Oh, your personal style. I love your blog, and like looking at all your pictures, and I was like, I want to be this woman. I can't wait to meet her, because like the capsule collection, it really, like, you're staying true to your French culture and like not letting the American size closet get to you.
Sometimes it's very tempting to just like, oh, of course and I love clothes, so
that's why she's here.
A little bit of obsession at times, but I do want, like if something, works, and it's good quality, it's going to last with you.
Exactly.
We like wearing things that are worn out a little bit, like with jeans, for instance.
Give some character.
Yeah, like jeans, I never like them the way they are when I buy them.
Oh.
I have to wash them 3 times. Yeah.
There's her she's dropping some secrets in here for us. So after you wash your jeans 3 times, like, where do you wear them to work? Like,
I dress them up to work.
What do you do besides
on Fridays,
blogging?
actually? So yeah, on side of blogging, my career has been in advertising and marketing, and the past 5 years I've been working as in the beauty industry, which is heavily influenced by fashion trends.
Very much
so. I've been living and breathing on a lot of the fashion styles, and we work with bloggers. But again, I don't, if a trend, I know the one will fit my style. It's very important for a French woman to know who she is. And once you know who you are, you kind of, it's like, you're gonna stick to it. And that's where I think comes the effortless look and je ne sais quoi in a French woman. That you know, because you know that it works, you're going to feel comfortable. You're not going to rethink all of a sudden, oh, you know, I've been wearing, you know, this cut, all these, you know, and then all of a sudden go completely, you know, rogue with something that, because it's trendy, because it's on the fashion magazines, and you just be like, no, that, you know, French women don't really, no, it's about what makes me happy. I've overheard, it's interesting, I overheard, I had a friend who came back from Paris, she's like, Christine, I think I understand now.
Yeah.
She told me,
really
I think I understand the difference between French women and American women. French women, they dress for themselves.
And it's like, if it's
American women would dress more for others. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Not that, you know, I don't want to look, you know, I mean, obviously I do, you know, want to look good for the others, but you know, it's maybe more that we really, not like we don't care. You know, of course we do decent and trying, you know.
I get dressed up just to look at myself in like store windows. So I don't care about anybody else. Like, clearly, I look like Halloween's godmother, but I'm so excited to hear. I just could let you talk all day. We're just gonna get her a YouTube channel started and link it to her blog because.
I might need help with the YouTube channel because
I'm not your technical girl. So, how do you often tackle? So we are talking about fall transition.
Yes.
How do you tackle that seasonal change? Because honestly, like, I use white wine, but how do you do it? Because you're doing the capsule collection, you don't have like mounds and mounds of stuff. Like, what are a few of your like secrets to really help our viewers like just go for it?
I really like to refresh. So I mean, essentially, like, you know, we've had, you know, a pretty cold fall, you know, and now it's really hot. So I like to, like, you know, I don't really change my closet much right now. Especially, you know, not in Europe. Like right now in Europe it can be really cold, but in the States here it's like the early fall, it's still like Indian summer and it's still hot. So I keep my summer and I layer it. And I just, you know, mix, you know, really layer and just change it up a little bit. So, for instance, you know, today I was in my shorts and I had my long cardigan on.
Layers or vibes.
It's just, I'm gonna put it, you know, my staples a little bit different. And then, if, you know, as it gets, you know, colder, I would say like by Halloween, then I'm gonna get really into the sweaters. Like I just, you know, right now I feel like I'm, you know. So I refresh, you know, I love buying, you know, I love shoes, obviously. Who doesn't love shoes?
Because they always fit.
But shoes are a great way to refresh any outfits.
Yes.
And I always feel like when I get, you know, so booties are, you know, I love, like, you know, I think the open toe is still the time of year to wear open toes.
Definitely.
So, but, you know, and a new pair of denim, I actually, you know, love the high waist. So I refresh, and then I still keep, you know, things that I've been wearing this summer. You know, this is a blazer that I got this summer.
And you could put like a scarf and
exactly.
a turtleneck. Or like...
Exactly, and you know, but today was in the 80-degree temperature, so I didn't, you know, so the camisole, you know, I know we need to look good for you ladies, so put a little camisole on, a little dress it piece.
I love your style, and I'm so excited to go through these pics with you.
Sure, yeah.
So you have some like classic colors and some really classic silhouettes, but they're fun.
Yeah, and I'm also hiding the mannequin here, so.
You're like the tallest French woman I've ever met.
Well, it's the heels, I guess.
So this is so fun, this Hope hippie.
Yeah, this is a great fall piece because obviously, you know, it's taking on a little bit of that boho chic, French chic, you know, the French are very romantic, so it's still the boho.
The bon chic, bonjour.
And it works, you know, so beautifully. You can wear it on the weekends, obviously with jeans. You can wear it at work. It looks great with, you know, simple black ankle pants.
Or like white,
you know,
skinnies.
White. And you know, this is a beautiful piece that will look great with, you know, with a blazer, alone. I just love, I think that, you know, early fall is an extension of summer a little bit. So that incorporates a little bit of the summer details. That you know, colors I think are very important. Like personally, I like to go, you know, this is maybe a little cliche, but
neutral.
I feel like, well, like fashion is a bit like Mother Nature right now. Like I'm not, you know, you gradually the leaves are changing colors. So you gradually want to, you know, you want to play with those blush colors. You
Love
want to
it.
play with the, you know, more
the lace.
Exactly. And then as you know, the days are gonna get shorter, then I'm gonna change my wardrobe. I'm gonna get into the darker colors and the plums and the blacks.
Oh.
This
Tory Burch though.
as the texture itself, I mean, this is your statement piece. This is a piece that you buy, you own for years.
Yeah.
You can wear this in 10 years, you can wear it, you know, this is a piece that will never go out of style.
If a moto style goes out of...
And this is Tory Burch.
I would just quit.
Beautiful quality. It speaks for itself. I'm personally too bad it's not in my size because...
She'd buy it right here. It'd be on her body while we Facebook
I would have
Live.
actually just changed it up and...
It would go well with your outfit. It'd be like a good... This is like a... I just got off of work. I'm throwing on my Tory Burch from currentboutique.com and going out
And this
to
is
the
the
bar.
kind of thing, like you said, fall is your favorite season.
Yes.
I will get so excited when summer is over because I want to wear
this jacket. So this is definitely the 100% French.
This is a Parisian piece
Yes.
that every woman should
with the
own.
little like
And
pearl
it's-
detail.
It's so delightful. It's so Intermix does great pieces. Polka dots are definitely a beautiful
Just like
French
a beret and a cigarette pan.
You can't go wrong with this piece.
Not at all.
You can layer it underneath with a simple
High-waisted black jeans.
Yes, leather skirt looks great.
Mm.
You definitely this is definitely a keeper.
I even see this with like a high-waisted like camel suede like pencil skirt like black.
Yeah, even we saw the wide leg pants.
Thank you Intermix for this. We
This
appreciate it.
is really beautiful piece.
It's just getting better, but this is like Christmas.
Dolce & Gabbana again.
With the leopard inside.
Look at those details. The check print is definitely back. I mean, I remember.
It's like houndstooth plaid
yes,
going on. Like
it's-
the best
This is a
fall
piece that
patterns.
again with the distressed jeans looks great with.
Boyfriend jeans.
Boyfriend jeans. The cut is a bit, conservative. I definitely, but this is for somebody who's very slim, will work well. But if it's all again about your fit. You have to go with, your frame. This is
Definitely.
not some, but it will look. This print will look great on an oversized boyfriend blazer.
Yes.
We're seeing a lot more of the loosened, blazer. That would work really great. Dolce & Gabbana, I mean, you can go wrong.
Luxury.
Exactly.
I would do like a band T-shirt with like
A
boyfriend
simple white
jeans
t-shirt.
and like
this
heels.
This is your outfit right there. You throw
Yeah,
that
this
on
is
and
the
you know
piece.
that you are you just look great no matter what. That's nothing to worry about. If you don't have already leather pants, obviously
You can buy these on currentboutique.com, so now you
go
will
for
have
it.
leather
And
pants.
as these are brand new.
James jeans.
These were never worn, so
Not tuxedo stripe though.
it has the detail of the tuxedo stripe exactly. The stretch is right, here, and this is the kind of I mean, who doesn't how many black pants can you this is definitely
enough,
Not
never.
enough. You can never have enough.
Nope. And when I buy black pants and I love them, I end up re-dyeing them black again because I wear them so many times.
That's another essential to have in your French wardrobe.
The French wear brown
Actually, they do.
Ooh.
It's kind of in the color palette
of neutrals.
of neutrals. Definitely more. This will definitely more a fall piece, but in the mornings now it's a little brisky and under cold, so it's easy to throw on. This is a cashmere piece, so you definitely don't want to wear it when it's 80 degrees outside. But in the morning or in the early evening, it's a great piece to throw on. I will belt it also.
Or wear it as a dress and belt it.
Exactly.
With like your camisole underneath as layering.
Exactly. I mean, this is definitely a timeless piece. Ralph Lauren has makes quality pieces that again you can own
Last
this
forever.
piece forever. You don't need to buy 1,000 of these. Well, they're cashmere, so you might not have 1,000 of this.
That's like a down payment on a car. Or the whole car.
Given the length of it.
Oh, I love this midi
So
length.
all you need is that
so-
piece, and no matter how you style it, you can have a beautiful statement necklace with it. You can
Do like the scarf around the neck.
or you can do the little neck scarf, which is very very French. And of course, Hermes, I'm not biased, but this, I know you have a few ones on your online.
This is just like...
The reason why I picked this one, because it's true to the Hermes Maison, to the heritage of Hermes. They started to be more of a horse, they built...
Right, that's how they started.
That's how they started. So this is really a horse carriage scarf. I mean, that's literally the name of it. And what I love about this scarf, the colors are so vivid, and you could just sew a black with this.
Yes, this speaks for itself.
This could be your belt. This could be your shirt. This could be.
You can tie it around your head. Like,
yes,
it's just.
It has the perfect fall colors in it, and it's really a beautiful scarf. That's I own a few Hermes scarves, and I'm literally thinking maybe Christmas.
Oh yes, and I love that Hermes scarves. Like, you know, it's an Hermes scarf without it saying like Hermes, like the Louis print and stuff like that. They speak for themselves,
and they last forever. You just need to take good care of them.
A good dry cleaner.
Exactly. You dry clean them and you put them in a box. So they put, and I mean, even in the summertime, I wore my Hermes scarves. I wear them as a blouse.
Yep. So beautiful.
Hermes has an app too that teaches you how to make knots with your scarf. Just look it up.
Much.
Hermes app.
Oh, we're about to be best friends. So now that we know how to dress,
and I forgot maybe that piece.
Yeah, let's talk about this one. Yeah.
So this is a striped shirt dress, which is a great piece to transition because you can either wear it with booties,
yes,
or you can wear it over jeans. I love wearing
We're speaking the same language. Tunic style, like dresses with pants.
Yes.
So into
that
it.
really, so that's, and then again, you can put a scarf on, around it. But Frenchmen love stripes.
Yes.
And that's definitely a piece. It's cotton, so you might not wear it too long in the,
We're all French today. Stripes.
Let's just say oui, oui. And we'll be good. Do you want to talk about the shoes?
I mean, bring those black booties on. I love that you like black booties, and I love that you like leopard, because you're making me feel like I was supposed to be born in France.
Oh, but so it's all about the accents. Mm-hmm. So you can just do accents with, with prints with your shoes.
And leopard's a neutral now. I believe leopard's a neutral.
Exactly.
It's like polka dots are a neutral and floral.
So, we love our flats.
Ballet flats.
Oh yeah, and every day, only in the evening I will put on my heels. Really, I'm going to look as tall as you think I am.
And then who makes these gorgeous?
Stuart Weitzman.
Oh, you can't go wrong with Stuart Weitzman.
That's again beautiful.
They're so well priced on Current too. Like our Stuart Weitzman's like $130. It's a steal.
It is a steal, and these are such in good quality.
This patent leather detail, the shiny,
beautiful heel, not too high, so it's perfect for walking.
And I like the width of the bottom part, because like usually they make these heels so thin that you look like Bambi trying to walk to work.
These look very. I haven't tried them on, but they really look.
She will after this,
and they're my size.
Ooh.
So
we don't need to put those back in the box. So Christine, now that we know how to dress really well, what are some of the pitfalls that people fall into when trying to keep their closet organized during transition season?
Well, I think most people would say, I'm going to get rid of all my summer clothes, and I'm going to jump right into heavier texture, and I don't think that's the right approach. I think it's
it's 80 degrees outside the next day.
Exactly. So definitely you have fun with your summer pieces. And then, bring on the statement fall pieces that are still on the light size. I mean, I'm still, I haven't had a chance to wear my leather moto jacket, but obviously, I'm sure soon. But mix it up. This is a chance, you can fun with like a maxi dress with a jean jacket.
Mm-hmm. Count me in there.
That's so easy, so effortless.
So when we are cleaning out our closets, we want to consign the gray pieces.
Yes.
How do you think utilizing consignment when transition, what are the few things that you think of when you're taking pieces out to consign them?
You mean if you were to...
when you're cleaning out your closet, what are you thinking of? I can consign this, or I don't want
Well, I'm not, unless maybe, it's not the right fit anymore. Because of your body changes. I mean, obviously, then I'm like, okay, no more, no good. Whites, I'm very picky with whites. So I'm gonna literally I get rid a lot of my white teas in the summer because you sweat and I just can't stand so those go. But I tend to if they still go quality and stuff. I mean I have two closets. I have a summer I just because it helps me rotate things. I kind of see a little bit of the madness. So it helps. So I just right now, and so I just know that okay, this is still working, and it just because in the morning, who has time to think about what they're gonna wear, right? It needs to be organized so in a way that it's like I really much go by the weather.
Definitely.
And I really go by, but I know that no matter what's it's gonna work. So I don't really it's not oh my god, I don't know what to wear.
Yeah, definitely understand.
So it helps.
So, I just want to say that this is not our last conversation. You were my new favorite person. I loved talking to you. Oh my goodness, I really enjoyed meeting you. I was so excited.
Thank you so much for having me.
And then shout out your Instagram handle and spell it out for everybody.
So Bon is BON, like Bon Appetit, but it's not Bon Appetit. BonChic Style.
And you can find her at Current Boutique in our Instagram story, and also on our Instagram we have shouted her out. She is great. You can literally just go find any of the pieces that she wears at Current Boutique. Also, these pieces are currently available online. And once again, I'm Sam at Sam R. Lowry. You can catch me at the 14th Street location on a regular basis now. And thanks for coming in, guys.
Au revoir. À bientôt.